What's up, YouTube? It's Goobudalows here. So yesterday I was making a video, and then I don't know what happened, but the camera got all weird, and then it wasn't downloading right. And then when I finally finished editing it, and then I tried to go post it, and it didn't work. It's like this file's corrupted. I don't know what happened there. Anyways, the reason why I hadn't posted in a while was because I had a biology research paper to do. Anyway, so I did want to mention what happened. I'm almost over my sickness. Wow, I'm facing a mirror right now, and I looked at the camera, and it's all like yellow, but then I look at this, and it's all like perfect. Like if only my my camera saw the way the mirror saw, because like the lighting is so perfect, but here it's all yellow. I had a tournament Saturday through Sunday, so just 2 days. And how it works was, there's a lot to it, but I'll just explain. If you win, you move on, and if you lose, you lose. There's more to it, like points and shutout, but who cares about that? We won our first game on Saturday, then we won our second game on Sunday, and so if you win both, then you move to the finals, which was, for this specific year, it was Sunday at 7 p.m. that was the finals. So we went to the finals, and the team we were playing, I guess, was super good. Like, it was the best team in our division, so like they expected to beat us really, like, super easy or whatever, but they didn't. Okay, so what happened was, I am the goalkeeper, in case you didn't know, and so the beginning of the game started with they scored one, then they scored 2 times, so it was 2-0. Then we scored once, and it was 2-1, and then we scored, it was 2-1, and then it was halftime. After halftime, we had like a little discussion, and we just had to work together, so we tied it to 2-2. Now, the wind was so strong on the field that, like, if this is the field, if my hand right here is the field, and this is where the goal kick gets taken, the ball would be kicked, it would go like, and then it'd come back because the wind would take it. So the ball never went past the half field mark. So they would get the ball every time, and they had so many shots on goal. And surprisingly, I blocked absolutely every single one. And then the ref said, they asked the time, "Oh, how much time is left, ref?" And he said 5 minutes. And after him saying that, maybe 2 minutes later, maybe a minute and a half or something, they shot the ball, it went right over my fingertips and into the goal, and they scored. And that was like crazy. But then we got the ball to the front, and what happened was, okay, so one of our players was going up. His name was Adrian, and then I think it was Adrian. Might have been Daniel or David. I don't know. I think it was Adrian, and he got tripped, so it was a foul. And then we had a free kick. We kicked it. We headed it in, and it was a goal. It was tied 3-3. Game ended like after a couple minutes. It wasn't like right at that moment, but the game ended at 3-3, and then it went into penalty shootout. Now, as I previously mentioned, I am the goalkeeper. Okay, first of all, I was sick that day, and today I'm like barely getting over the sickness. Like I would say by tomorrow I'm perfectly well, but so I was sick on Sunday. It was super windy, super cold. I was nervous because it was a penalty shootout, so they gotta kick the ball right there. So boom, I just poofed outside. I just appeared outside because my mom, my dad, my brother, they're all inside. So I needed, free space. It's kind of weird to record a video when people are like totally watching you talk to a camera. Anyways, so as I was saying, so it was a penalty shootout. I know I was talking about the penalty kicks. So how a penalty worked was, okay, the first goal, they scored on me. I was the first goalie to be up. And so it was like this. Just imagine, like, this is the goal. The screen is the goal that you're watching right now. And instead of being in the middle like this to block it, I came here knowing that if I do this in my game, because I play FIFA on the PS3, so this always works. Like, I come to the corner, like right here, and this side is 100% open, so 99% of the time they shoot on this corner and I can block it. And if they don't, I'm right here, I can just catch it. So it's super effective. So I decided to do that method, but what I didn't take into account was that that I'm not a FIFA goalie. I'm just a 14-year-old boy. So even though I was here and he did shoot in this corner, since it was at the total opposite side, I dove and I missed it because I wasn't fast enough. Because obviously, like I said, I'm not a FIFA goalie. Anyways, that was the first goal. Then our first goal that we shot, we made. Once we made it, then it was their turn to kick on me again. And now this one, okay, so since I was so caught up in like, alright, I need to be right here, I need to be on the line, I need to be watching everything because he's going to kick it somewhere, and being so caught up on that, he kicked the ball literally at my feet. Like, I can't show you my feet, but if you could see my feet, it'd be like I just have my foot out right here, and I could have just blocked it like that. Like, I could have just literally went like this. Like, let's say, boom, he kicked the ball. All I had to do. But since I was so caught up in, okay, I have to dive, I went to the ground and tried to get it, and he scored. And I was like, that was my goal. Anyways, and then after I missed that, we missed a shot. So they were ahead. Then, or we were losing because we were down one since we missed one, and they made both of theirs. Now, after we missed, they shot the ball on me, and this time I blocked it, and I was like, yes. So we technically were not tied because they were one goal behind us. So, I mean, it's kind of confusing if you don't really know soccer, but technically they weren't behind. They were actually winning. So then the next goal, we made it, I believe. Yeah, the next goal we made it, and then the next goal, I just caught it like that. It was super easy. So we were still losing technically. Now, like, we kind of were tied, but technically we were losing. So then after they scored and we scored and then blah blah blah, who cares? It came down to if we made the goal, we would tie it, and if we made it and then they missed it, we would win. But if we missed it, they would win. And we missed it, so they won, and we got second place. And that was like a heartbreak, I guess. And yeah. So that was my story. You know, I was gonna mention, actually, just totally off topic, 100%. Like, don't even pay attention right now. You know what I hate about... Like, this is so off topic. You know what I hate about jackets? Like, I don't know. See, when you look at this, look how much extra jacket they put. Like, you know how nice it would be if they just had it closed like this? Like, that's how I want a jacket, like this. But there's always that stuff hanging right here. And if you want to get, like, one of those expensive jackets that has it closed like this, it's like, I don't want to spend $120 on a jacket like that. And then you have this flop if you buy it for, like, $50. And that sucks. And I hate it. But anyways, Eli was telling me that I post a lot of repetitive, well, all my music is the same, so I post repetitive music. So I decided that I'm going to change it in this video, which you're probably hearing right now, and you probably can't understand what I'm saying because of the music. So I'm going to change it, and I'm going to make myself disappear, and you're going to hear it really loud. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Yeah, watch this.